So what do we have here this time? It's my AK12K with AK19, a new gen AK12 relay stock, and we are gonna show you how to put it together, how to install it. Also, however, we will start with disassembly, and then we will put it all back together. So, first of all, we have a 6-position stock here, and as you can see, this just won't get out. So, what we're gonna do, you will have to remove this 4mm thick pin. So pin is removed, now we can take the stock out. To further disassemble the stock, we will remove the top screw. Now put out the back piece. What we can remove is the locking piece, which is secured on place by a screw. Now you can see. I'm not gonna take out the lever with central rod, because there is really no reason to. Here you can see a locking piece with grooves. These grooves match with same grooves but inside the main folding piece. I recommend you to print this part without inner supports because they are really hard to get out. Then, depending on your printer capabilities to bridge, you might need to widen these grooves to mesh properly. So, how to put it in? I already have my spring here. There's a small hole in a locking piece for the spring and also small hole in a back piece. Because my spring is homemade, it basically springs just on another on one side. I'm gonna use just the basically right side operation, not the ambidextrous, just the right side. So I'm gonna put the lever on a opposite direction, then I'm gonna put in the locking piece. I'm gonna test it if it's rotating. Okay, it is, and I'm gonna secure it with the set screw. It really doesn't matter, whatever fit is in there. However, it's M3 hole. Okay, to be sure it have enough space to move. Okay, shouldn't be a problem here. So I'm gonna put it on the opposite direction that I want it to work, and put the back piece. Turn the back piece on. Yes. Check your movement, it should be free. Mine isn't right now. Okay, it's in, and you can see it springs on one side, ends up on the other side. So to limit this movement, we will put in this limiting screw on the other side we want it to work. So if I want it to work on the right side, this right side, I'm gonna put a limiting screw on left side. So I'm just gonna hold it, basically open, and put the screw in. It's in. Now you can see the locking mechanism is on a 0 position, so it's locked, unlocked, locked. It springs back. Of course you want to have this spring strong enough so it helps with any problems with meshing the locking mechanism and the stock itself. However, basically that's it for telescopic part. Now let's look on the main piece that goes on the gun. So about the rest of the stock, here is the mounting system. For the right side, I recommend you to make it out of the metal, as I did. For the left side, well, these differ from the OEM. There are a few versions. For LCT, I recall for different pin thicknesses. Well, these can be plastic. This part is recommended to be from metal. Then you put M3 screws through it and M3 nuts, which two goes inside from the QD sling, two goes inside from, well, the inside. Now we are gonna put our stock together. You can see it's locking, and to secure it from getting out, you put this pin in. Now the stock is in place. So this is the AK19, AK12 stock for your airsoft AKs.